The fluorescent glow of the dairy aisle can indeed transform into a veritable silent battlefield, a space where long-established titans of taste and texture stand resolutely alongside ambitious upstarts, all engaged in a silent yet fervent competition for the coveted real estate within your shopping cart. For a significant stretch of recent history, Greek yogurt has occupied a position of undeniable supremacy, its creamy, protein-rich persona having become a ubiquitous presence, a familiar champion readily accessible in practically every American domicile. Yet beneath this surface of perceived market dominance, a subtle yet potent revolution has been quietly gaining momentum. Kefir, a fermented marvel, has been steadily emerging from relative obscurity, its remarkable attributes now garnering enthusiastic endorsements from both the scientific community and leading nutritionists, who increasingly recognize it as one of the most formidable probiotic powerhouses available on the global stage. The lingering question, often one that leaves us grappling with a sense of bewilderment amidst a cacophony of conflicting online advice and anecdotal evidence, is which of these dairy-derived delights truly holds the paramount key to unlocking and sustaining our individual well-being. Prepare yourself to embark on a journey of enlightenment as we commit to unraveling the intricate mysteries that surround these fermented wonders, delving deeply into the underlying scientific principles, systematically dismantling the prevalent myths that cloud our understanding, and ultimately equipping you with the comprehensive knowledge necessary to make a definitive, informed choice between these two exceptional dairy options. A choice that will not only enrich your refrigerator, but also significantly advance your personal health objectives. Upon an initial superficial assessment, the striking similarities between Greek yogurt and kefir might easily foster a sense of confusion, leading many to believe they are essentially interchangeable dairy products. Both originate from milk, delivering a pleasing textural experience and occupying the same chilled confines within the supermarket. However, a closer examination reveals profound divergences in their respective creation processes and consequently in their physiological impacts on the human body. Greek yogurt undergoes a rigorous and intensive straining procedure, meticulously separating it from its liquid whey byproduct. This deliberate process results in a significantly thicker, more concentrated consistency, which in turn amplifies its nutritional density with a particular emphasis on its protein content. A single unadulterated cup of plain Greek yogurt can reliably deliver a formidable quantity of protein, typically ranging from an impressive 15 to 20 grams, a substantial amount that is directly comparable to the protein found in several large eggs. This remarkable protein density has been unequivocally identified as a primary catalyst behind its meteoric rise in popularity throughout the late 2000s, a surge largely spearheaded by innovative brands such as Chobani and Fake, swiftly establishing it as an indispensable dietary staple for individuals actively seeking a satiating and profoundly satisfying snack option that effectively curbs hunger pangs and promotes prolonged feelings of fullness. Kefir, in stark contrast, embarks on a fundamentally different evolutionary path, one characterized by the transformative power of fermentation. The genesis of kefir involves the introduction of what are known as kefir grains. It is crucial to emphasize that these are not actual cereal grains in the conventional sense, but rather a complex, highly symbiotic consortium of beneficial bacteria and yeasts. These living microbial cultures are carefully introduced into milk, where they commence their enzymatic alchemy, meticulously transforming the liquid milk into a delightfully tangy, subtly effervescent beverage. This intricate fermentation process ultimately yields a product that is notably thinner and more readily drinkable, possessing a microbial landscape that is profoundly distinct from that of yogurt. In the American market, enterprising brands like Lifeway, Wallaby Organic, and Green Valley Creamery have diligently worked to make this potent and health-promoting drink widely accessible. Therefore, if we are to distill the essential characteristics of each, Greek yogurt unequivocally excels in its sheer density, particularly its exceptional protein density, while kefir distinguishes itself by championing microbial diversity, offering a rich and complex tapestry of probiotics designed to nurture and fortify your internal ecosystem. It is within the intricate and increasingly understood realm of gut health that kefir truly asserts its unique and formidable advantages, thereby earning its well-deserved reputation as an unparalleled probiotic powerhouse. A single standard serving of kefir can astonishingly boast an extraordinarily broad spectrum of beneficial microorganisms, often encompassing an impressive array of 30, 40, or even up to a remarkable 60 different strains of beneficial bacteria and yeasts. This represents a truly staggering quantitative and qualitative difference when compared to the relatively modest 2 to 5 strains that are typically present in the majority of commercially available yogurts. Leading dietitians and gut health experts frequently estimate that a single cup of kefir can deliver an impressive quantity of live and active cultures, potentially reaching as high as 25 to 30 billion colony-forming units, CFUs, effectively deploying a veritable army of helpful, symbiotic microorganisms directly into your digestive system. This extraordinary diversity is not merely a matter of impressive numbers. It is paramount to the optimal functioning of a healthy gut microbiome, which thrives on variety and complexity, much akin to the rich and interconnected biodiversity found within a flourishing rainforest ecosystem. The broad spectrum of microbes inherent in kefir actively colonizes your gut, playing a critical role in restoring and maintaining a delicate balance, particularly in the aftermath of antibiotic treatments, which can decimate beneficial gut flora, and in significantly improving overall digestive efficiency and comfort. Furthermore, a growing body of scientific research strongly suggests a profound and interconnected relationship between the health of our gut microbiome and numerous other facets of our overall well-being. Studies have increasingly linked regular kefir consumption to demonstrably enhanced immune function, with a more robust and responsive immune system, and even to the attainment of clearer, healthier skin through the celebrated and increasingly well-understood gut-skin axis. While it is true that Greek yogurt does contain beneficial live cultures, such as the well-known Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus, and sometimes a few additional strains depending on the specific brand and manufacturing process, these cultures generally do not possess the same extensive colonizing capabilities or the sheer breadth of diversity that kefir offers. Consequently, for individuals who are in the process of recovering from antibiotic treatments, those who are grappling with chronic digestive conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or indeed anyone who is proactively aiming for a comprehensive and effective gut health reset and revitalization, kefir unequivocally emerges as the demonstrably superior and more impactful choice. However, when the focus of our nutritional inquiry shifts decisively towards objectives such as optimizing athletic performance, achieving sustainable weight management goals, or simply experiencing prolonged and consistent feelings of satiety that effectively curb hunger and prevent overeating, the macronutrient profiles of these two dairy products begin to tell a distinctly different and revealing story. In this particular arena, Greek yogurt unequivocally emerges as the undisputed frontrunner and a more strategically advantageous option. As has been previously elucidated, a single cup of plain Greek yogurt provides a substantial and highly impactful dose of protein, typically delivering between 15 to 20 grams. In contrast, a comparable serving of kefir, while still a healthy contributor, offers a respectable but considerably lower quantity of protein, usually in the range of 8 to 9 grams. Protein is widely recognized as the cornerstone of satiety, playing an absolutely crucial role in effectively keeping hunger at bay, significantly curbing undesirable cravings for less healthy foods, and actively supporting a robust and efficient metabolism. Beyond its satiating properties, protein is also indispensable for the fundamental maintenance, repair, and growth of muscle tissue, making it a critical nutrient for anyone engaged in physical activity or striving to build lean muscle mass. This protein advantage is precisely why athletes, bodybuilders, and fitness enthusiasts across the nation commonly rely on Greek yogurt as a foundational element of their dietary regimen. While kefir certainly can contribute positively to a balanced and healthy diet, it is generally not considered the primary or most potent source for meeting elevated protein intake requirements. Its undeniable strengths lie unequivocally in its exceptional probiotic abundance and diversity, rather than in its protein content. Therefore, for individuals whose primary health and fitness goals are centered on prioritizing weight loss, enhancing metabolic function, and promoting muscle development, Greek yogurt unequivocally and definitively takes the crown as the superior and more effective dietary choice. Beyond the critically important realms of protein and probiotics, a detailed examination of the micronutrient landscape surrounding both Greek yogurt and kefir reveals further intriguing and significant distinctions, each offering unique advantages. Greek yogurt in particular shines brightly in its exceptionally rich contribution of vitamin B12, a vital nutrient that plays an indispensable role in cellular energy production, the formation of healthy red blood cells essential for oxygen transport, and the optimal functioning of the nervous system. It also reliably provides a good source of riboflavin, also widely known as vitamin B2, which is crucial for facilitating the efficient conversion of the food we consume into usable energy for the body, and selenium, a potent antioxidant that helps protect cells from oxidative damage. Moreover, compelling scientific research has demonstrated tangible and significant benefits for bone health associated with Greek yogurt consumption. In one notable controlled trial, researchers observed a marked improvement in bone formation markers in men who consistently consumed fat-free Greek yogurt as part of their training regimen, when compared to a control group that did not incorporate it into their diet. Kefir, on the other hand, frequently boasts higher levels of calcium and vitamin D, particularly in the United States, where dairy products are often extensively fortified with these essential nutrients to combat widespread deficiencies. Calcium and vitamin D are the critical pillars upon which maintaining optimal bone density and ensuring the overall structural integrity and health of our skeletal system depend. Extensive epidemiological studies, which have examined large populations over extended periods, have consistently shown that regular and habitual consumption of both yogurt and kefir is strongly associated with a significantly reduced risk of developing osteopenia and osteoporosis, particularly in women who are more susceptible to these bone-related conditions. So, when we endeavor to determine who claims victory in this specific micronutrient category, the honest and scientifically supported answer is that both offer substantial and distinct advantages. Greek yogurt excels in its provision of essential B vitamins and potent antioxidants, while kefir distinguishes itself for its superior calcium and vitamin D content. Both have robust, research-backed benefits for maintaining strong and healthy bones, making them incredibly valuable and complementary additions to a well-rounded and balanced dietary plan. The pervasive issue of lactose intolerance, a condition that regrettably affects approximately 1 in every 3 Americans, presents a significant and often insurmountable dietary challenge for a substantial portion of the population when it comes to enjoying the benefits of traditional dairy consumption. The excellent news, however, is that both Greek yogurt and kefir are considerably easier to digest than regular, unfermented milk for individuals who experience lactose sensitivity. This enhanced digestibility is primarily attributable to the inherent fermentation process that is fundamental to the production of both these foods. During fermentation, the live bacteria present in both yogurt and kefir actively break down a significant portion of the lactose, the primary sugar in milk that is often the source of digestive discomfort. However, kefir frequently takes this digestive advantage a substantial step further. Its unique and complex fermentation process, driven by the synergistic action of both bacteria and yeast, has been shown to reduce the lactose content by as much as an astonishing 99%. This remarkable feat of microbial alchemy is precisely why so many individuals who typically experience significant discomfort, bloating, gas, and other adverse digestive effects when consuming regular milk find that they can comfortably and easily tolerate kefir with minimal to no adverse reactions whatsoever. Greek yogurt also offers a significant digestive advantage due to its aforementioned straining process, which effectively removes a substantial amount of the whey and consequently a considerable portion of the lactose along with it. Nevertheless, if dairy products typically trigger digestive distress for you, kefir is almost certainly the safer, more forgiving, and more enjoyable option to thoughtfully introduce into your daily diet, allowing you to reap the nutritional benefits without the unpleasant side effects. Before we definitively conclude our comprehensive exploration, it is absolutely imperative to address and systematically debunk several common and often misleading misconceptions that unfortunately continue to circulate widely within the health and wellness sphere, influencing public perception and dietary choices. Firstly, the notion that kefir is merely a fluid variation of yogurt, essentially the same product in a different form, is demonstrably and entirely inaccurate. The microbial composition of kefir is fundamentally and profoundly different from that of yogurt. Kefir utilizes a highly synergistic and complex blend of diverse bacteria and yeasts, which accounts for its significantly broader and more potent probiotic profile, a stark and crucial contrast to yogurt's more limited, typically bacterial-only approach to fermentation. Secondly, the pervasive idea that fat present in dairy products is inherently unhealthy is an outdated and largely superseded belief, one that was primarily rooted in early and often flawed research that has since been thoroughly disproven. Current, evidence-based dietary guidelines in the United States, along with a vast and ever-growing body of contemporary scientific studies, indicate that the moderate consumption of full-fat dairy products is not directly linked to an increased risk of heart disease. In fact, the presence of fat in both yogurt and kefir plays a vital and often overlooked role in facilitating the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, such as vitamins A, D, E, and K, which are absolutely essential for a wide array of critical bodily functions, from immune support and vision to bone health and blood clotting. Thirdly, while it is undeniably true that kefir is exceptionally rich in probiotics, the simplistic assumption that more is always better is a significant oversimplification of a complex biological process. The true long-term health benefit lies not merely in the sheer quantity of probiotics consumed, but rather in the diversity, viability, and specificity of the probiotic strains present. An overwhelming influx of certain probiotics, particularly in an individual with a sensitive digestive system, can, in some cases, paradoxically disrupt the delicate gut balance and lead to adverse effects. Finally, the characterization of fermented dairy products, including kefir and yogurt, as merely a fleeting dietary trend or fad is demonstrably false and historically inaccurate. For millennia, diverse cultures across the globe have revered and relied upon fermented dairy products as essential components of their diets, recognizing their inherent health benefits and unique qualities. Today, a continuously growing body of rigorous scientific research consistently links diets that are abundant in fermented foods, including both kefir and yogurt, to a significantly reduced risk of developing certain types of cancers and an overall enhancement of general health and vitality. Ultimately, the definitive decision of which of these two exceptional dairy products to choose rests entirely and unequivocally on your individual, unique health aspirations and specific physiological needs. If your primary and overarching focus is on optimizing the health and function of your gut microbiome, bolstering your body's immune system to fend off illness, or effectively managing the discomfort and symptoms associated with lactose intolerance, then kefir unequivocally stands out as the superior and more impactful option. Its unparalleled probiotic diversity and the sheer breadth of beneficial microbial strains it harbors truly earn it the coveted title of a gut superhero. Conversely, if your personal health and fitness goals are more squarely centered on achieving sustainable weight loss, actively building lean muscle mass, or simply increasing your overall daily protein intake to support bodily functions and recovery, then Greek yogurt presents itself as the more strategically advantageous and effective choice. Its exceptional protein density is virtually unmatched in the dairy aisle, providing a powerful nutritional punch. For individuals who are specifically seeking to improve bone health, enhance mood regulation, or benefit from the synergistic effects of calcium and vitamin D, both Greek yogurt and kefir offer significant and well-documented benefits and are excellent, nutrient-dense additions to any balanced diet. As the renowned author and leading microbiome expert Tim Spector has eloquently and emphatically highlighted, fermented foods, including both kefir and yogurt, represent some of the most powerful and accessible tools we possess for achieving and sustaining long-term health and well-being. Therefore, it is most beneficial to conceptualize kefir as a potent, comprehensive probiotic multivitamin specifically tailored for your gut, while viewing Greek yogurt as a high-protein, energy-dense fuel source designed to power and repair your muscles. The most empowering and nutritionally intelligent approach, however, is to wholeheartedly embrace and integrate the best of both worlds, rather than feeling compelled to make an exclusive binary choice between these two nutritional giants. In fact, the most astute and beneficial dietary strategy involves consciously and consistently incorporating both kefir and Greek yogurt into your daily routine, leveraging their distinct strengths for a more holistic health outcome. You might consider starting your day with a generous serving of plain Greek yogurt, perhaps artfully mixed with wholesome oats, fresh berries, and a sprinkle of nuts, thereby creating a breakfast that is not only exceptionally high in protein, but also rich in dietary fiber, promoting sustained energy and satiety. Later in the day, perhaps as a revitalizing afternoon snack or as a base for a nutrient-dense smoothie, enjoy a refreshing glass of kefir, thereby capitalizing on its potent probiotic boost and unique effervescent qualities. This thoughtfully integrated dual approach ensures that you are consistently reaping the multifaceted benefits of both exceptional protein density and profound probiotic diversity, covering a wider spectrum of your nutritional needs. When navigating the often bewildering grocery aisles in the US, keep these practical shopping tips firmly in mind to maximize your health returns. For Greek yogurt, your best bet is to consistently opt for plain, unsweetened varieties sourced from reputable and trusted brands such as Chobani, Farg, or Oikos. Always take the time to meticulously scrutinize the nutrition label, diligently aiming for options that contain less than 10 grams of sugar per serving, as added sugars can quickly negate the health benefits. Similarly, for kefir, seek out plain, unsweetened versions from well-regarded brands like Lifeway, Wallaby Organic, or Green Valley Creamery. Be acutely aware that many commercially available flavored kefirs are unfortunately laden with excessive amounts of added sugar, which can render them nutritionally less beneficial than even a sugary soda. The fundamental key to unlocking the significant health advantages of both these remarkable fermented dairy products lies in the simple yet crucial act of selecting basic, unsweetened options, allowing the inherent nutritional power of the fermented milk to shine through unimpeded by unnecessary additives. In comprehensive conclusion, both Greek yogurt and kefir stand as truly remarkable and nutritionally potent foods, each offering a unique and distinct set of benefits, meticulously tailored to cater to a diverse array of individual health priorities and objectives. Kefir unequivocally stands as your gut's most steadfast and reliable ally, actively promoting the establishment and maintenance of a thriving, balanced internal ecosystem, while Greek yogurt serves as your muscle's loyal and indispensable companion, consistently providing the essential building blocks necessary for strength, repair, and optimal recovery. Together, when integrated thoughtfully into your diet, they form a powerful and synergistic duo capable of addressing a vast and impressive spectrum of your health needs. If this science-backed exploration has proven to be beneficial, informative, and ultimately helpful in clarifying your understanding, we kindly and sincerely ask for your continued support in our mission to disseminate valuable health insights. Please take a brief moment to click the like button, consider subscribing to Health Fix for a regular stream of more valuable content and discussions, and most importantly, share your own valuable thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Are you firmly entrenched in the Kefir camp, deriving maximum benefit from its probiotic prowess? Or do you pledge your allegiance to the protein-packed benefits of Greek yogurt? Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Stay healthy, remain perpetually curious, and we eagerly anticipate engaging with you again in our next insightful discussion.